You know, the 19th Amendment, which gave women the right to vote, was actually introduced to Congress in 1878 but took over 40 years to pass. The document was submitted to Congress by a senator named Aaron Sargent. It sat there unaltered as is for 40 years, and that's the way it passed. This was a long time coming for women. Women had been picketing and organizing and holding strikes and rallies. They worked really hard to gain the right to vote. Unfortunately, even though the amendment passed in 1920, it wasn't until 1965 when Black women got the right to vote with the passage of the Voting Rights Act. In fact, even during the women's suffrage movement, there were cases where the white women asked the Black women to separate themselves so it didn't look like the white women were favoring integration. 60 years after the 19th Amendment passed, a Black woman named Fannie Lou was beaten and sexually assaulted just because she was trying to register to vote. Obviously, I think it's super important to celebrate milestones like the 19th Amendment. I love having the right to vote, but it's also just as important to acknowledge the hardships that Black women were facing.